Okay, we are continuing right where we left off. I wanted to break it up. The other two games were a little over 15-16 minutes, so we don't want to go too long. I know some people love long game videos, others don't. And it's another aggro. So let's see if we can... We're 50% win rate against the Pirate Warriors. That's actually really good, but we want... I'm keeping Jones because of the weapon. I know that's bad, but maybe it's better to put an ooze. Okay, that's not too bad. We got a 1, and we could actually coin out that, so we're going to start get going. We'll coin out the growth instead of Jade. So we're 50% win rate so far, so hopefully we get another big win. But the biggest thing will be getting rid of their weapons, too. So much of their burst. If we get Innervate, we're going to do a different game plan, but I don't know what we're going to get. Okay, Jade Spirit. Alright, so he'll contest into it. That's fine. Then this will do 2. We're going to have a hard time, guys. I think going for the ramp is much better, believe it or not, than coining out... I mean, that's a lot of damage, but this is going to be so nice. Okay, and his turn 2 was horrible, so that is really big in our favor. So let's see if we could get another win. Like I said, we're 50-50 right now. Jade Idol, we will not play. Alright, so we're going to be... Next turn, we're going to get a good board. He's probably going to kill one of those. Maybe, maybe not. They tend to kind of trade once in a while, but it's really hard to say. He could be full Smork. I don't have Swipe, but Jones is going to be so big. Hopefully, I don't know about Jones on that, but we shall see. If you get Swipe, we'll probably use it, but nope, we're going to develop the board. That's far more important. We're taking a lot of... Ooh. We will do this then. With aggro, you do not cycle your Jade Idols unless you're way, way ahead. And that's usually never the case. Alright, Heart Strike, that's good. That's 4 damage that I'm not taking. And then I got a board that'll be able to contest some of it. He's trading, so that's okay. A Swiper would be really nice. But, we're probably going to have to hero power that. We'll see. Wow, growth isn't so good, actually. We might do... We have to remove some of that damage. He's just it's just going to go to face. But I think we're going to play a little safer. Get something on the board. A 4/4 is pretty nice. If he puts on a weapon, he will lose it. This is the turn for the Reaper, so that's kind of nice. But this, it's just so important to develop your board. It might be a mistake, but we shall see. At least I'll be able to take out his minion. And let's see, is it a Reaper? Yeah. So... Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage right here, guys, but I hope Jones will turn things around. Wow, I need Frail Rage. I should have kept it against the... Ooh, Swipe is so nice, but this is better. Oh, so that's even more beautiful. And then we have Swipe and we have a lot of other stuff. So if we could stabilize right now, it would be nice, but we're really low. We need a Feral Rage. Actually, come to think of it, I think the Mulligan getting rid of Feral Rage was a big mistake. Yeah, we need it like now. Yeah, we're not going to win this, but you know, it is what it is. Well, he trades there because he knows. Now we could definitely get rid of that if we get the. Oh my God. We have to put that up. Unfortunately, we're going to lose that. We're still dead to Heroic Strike, right? So, I don't know. If we could get Feral Rage, that's a big misplay, guys. I should have kept that stupid And then the bad manners, of course, right?
Nature will I conceive.
Fucking assholes. Tell you, if you have lethal, just go for it. Don't fucking do shit like that. Actually, I think I misplayed there. Just to think of it, that was a 5-2, not a. Wasn't the 6? So yeah, but I don't know. If we didn't get Feral Rage, it would have been over anyways. I don't know. I think I jumped the gun there. I totally forgot that the Rocketeer only has 5 attack, so he wouldn't have been able to get through that stupid taunt. But it is what it is. So we have a losing streak. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna win against a lot of aggro. And then we have Rogue, which owns Druid. So we will definitely. Okay, we're definitely gonna keep that. Like I said. Biggest mistake I did was not keeping Feral Rage, but I wanted early stuff because I was keeping Jones because I knew the weapons were just going to come. So I don't know. Live and learn. Play a lot of games and you hopefully win. So we have a 50% win rate with this deck right now. Not too bad. Alright, so we have nothing with turn 1. That's unfortunate. I apologize for the cussing, but I hate aggro. They're just mindless decks. And
you want to buy a funnel cake?
they're no fun. No fun at all. Okay, so we're going to ramp. So next turn we have a couple options. We could Wrath for draw, Hero Power, and to play the Idol. Yeah, actually the Rocketeer he would have had. Well, who knows? I jumped the gun, but he probably could have had something. He could have gotten through the taunt and had something else, or I don't know. It would have been tough to win that without. If I would have gotten a Feral Rage, I could maybe turn it around, but who knows? So we're 1 win, 2 losses against. So we're gonna do this because he just like told us to. We're gonna do this. It's something we're gonna save that. Being his fan of knives is a thing, and I want to save stuff for the auctioneer. Next turn we have Drake, most likely. Might do second rate. Depends. So the 5 wins are going to be tough to get. Or am I at the... I think 5, right? Or 4, something like that. I might want to switch decks and play something... the faster one, the Zoo one, because... it's just faster to get wins, but I like the Jade, so... And then, we shall see. Wow, that's actually really nice. It's actually real nice, the thing where it could actually, we could do Fandral and, look at that. Yeah, he's going to trade in for free. This, at least he's going to have to do a little bit more. Let's do that. Being as he'll have to Hero Power or use some other combination, because if I put that down, he's just going to kill it for free. So I'd rather not. We have a lot of cards, so next turn we'll probably do the Jade Behemoth. Alright, so that's bad. Rogues just own Druids, so it's going to be very tough to win. I'm surprised he's trading, because most people just go face. Alright, so what we could do here is we could yet again. I rather do this because it gets rid of 1 minion, and yes, he's gonna get a free trade with it. Well, not really free, but he'll be able to Hero Power. So I don't know. So next turn we will do. Let's see, we're gonna be off a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see what comes up. I need to start getting more Jade going, because if this is a Miracle Rogue, he's going to just destroy me. I don't have mulch in order to deal with those big Edwins and all that. And this will probably be the last one in this episode. It's probably going to be a long game.
None see the lotus.
Interesting, you never see that. Okay, so he decides to leave that up. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here. We could, Fandral, Fandral on that would be kind of nice, because we could remove this. But the only problem is he'll get a free kill on Fandral, so let's just drop a... Yeah, now he won't be able to use backstab on the Drake, but like I said, Fan of Knives is okay. Interesting. So I don't know what kind of deck this guy has, but it's pretty interesting. Watch him get a Hex. Hex would be pretty bad. Next turn we have, it depends. It depends what he does. I'd like to put more on board. Wonder what he's doing. He gets stuff. All right, so that's okay. So, what shall we do? We don't have any spells, so we don't do that. We could put 2 of these. Kind of think that's best, because now we have a big board. These Jade Spirits could potentially be such beautiful value cards, right? So much tempo as well. Sometimes play it on, you just get a 1/1 on, so ooh, that's bad. Mist Caller is actually a very good card, believe it or not. It's a win more though. Because he's not going to outvalue me for the rest of the game, potentially. He's going to kill that. We have to kill our good friend here. Next turn, we'll probably put the Behemoth. Alright, so that's good. He's taking damage. I mean, we could technically ignore that, right? But that's not a good idea. Alright, so we're going to do this. Protect our board. I know I take damage, but he's at 12. And I need to put as much pressure as I possibly can. God, I wish all games went this smooth. Oh, wow, Reno. Was not expecting that. We had to kill that because he's going to be able to copy it, and he probably is going to do it right now, so it's going to be unfortunate. The good thing is that means he's not going to have a lot of... There's not going to have any duplicates, so that means there's not going to be 2 saps, there's not going to be this, and there's not going to be that. But the longer this game goes, it's just going to be really bad for me. Alright, so, we don't have enough. Let's do Fandral. The cleanest would be that, obviously, right? Well, let's look here. Okay, we're gonna have to trade into that. Getting rid of that's obviously very important. We could trade into there because we could do that, but yeah, we're gonna do this. We definitely don't want him to get in a second. Unfortunately, I don't get to retain all my minions. I could have maybe done that a little bit different. Can't leave Frandr, can't leave Reno because he could copy it easy, and then that's going to just be kind of tough to deal with. I have to clone him twice. I think I could have maybe done that a little bit different, come to think of it. Used the... No, because he had 5-7 health, so... Now that has to die. We're going to probably... Ooh, I don't know if we're really going to do him just yet. We don't really need cards. We have... Wow, okay.
Well played.
Well played.
Alright, do we have Lethal here? We do. See, the New Year's resolution about checking.
Well played.
Check for Lethal every time, right, guys? Alright, beautiful. And that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a Reno Rogue. And let's see how many wins we have, guys. It's getting late, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to do... Ooh, 3. 3. Here, I'll end it here, and I'm going to queue up, but I'm going to make another video because it's getting a little bit long.
versus Jaina.
Okay, we had a misunfortunate.
Must protect the wild.
Some reason the game locked up during a match, so I registered a loss. It was against the priest, so he was doing that one-turn combo crap. And now it's a mage, most likely Reno. Jade Druid does really well against the Reno mage, but we will see. Yeah, he got a 12-12, and I wanted to remove it a couple turns before when it was a 7-7, but I didn't because it wasn't very effective, and I got a big... After that, then I think the stupid recording software glitched out Hearthstone, so when I came back in, it said you lost. I don't know what's up with that. Did it freeze again? Oh, no. Cool.
What to do? What to do?
Most likely Reno. Depends what he does. We could coin out that, or we could wait. Bran would actually be really nice, but I don't know if he's going to have removal. We're going to probably play Bran and hope for the best, because if he doesn't have removal for Bran, the next turn could determine the game. Alright. Let's see. He doesn't have the coin, so he can't do a fireball removal. You can freeze him, but that's not going to really help. Too bad we don't have the mana. We could do the Jade Behemoth.
I wonder.
Okay. That has to be removed, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to get through his... But at least we develop a board. He's probably going to obviously deal with Bran now. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Actually, that's a mistake on his part, because now we're going to get a ultimate value. We have to kill that. And we're going to trade, because I don't want him having much on the board. Hopefully he won't be able to get through that. Yeah, Bran. He just could win you games. That's why I put him back originally. I took him out to combat aggro, but the problem was in he makes the deck better. Wow, okay, suddenly Brand up, really? I think that's a big mistake.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
Even though I didn't get the extra, it still counts as Jade, so I get an 8-8 when she dies. Assuming that she does die, she might be polyed. Alright, that's not too bad. We're gonna do this. Alright, good. No, we're not gonna. Flame Strike will be really bad. Like I said, it did count for the battle cry from Bran, so she gets an 8-8 rather than so she gets I got a nice board. Well, I don't know why he's saying whoops, dude, because you know you're far from stabilizing. I'm not even gonna trade. I usually do, but he either has Reno or he doesn't. And I have a lot of stuff in my hand here. He could have Ice Block, though. That's only going to save him for another turn, right? Let's test for... No. He probably has Reno. They always do. But my board's pretty dominant right now. Really? He might get Reno right now. Did he top deck it? Or he already has it? Even if he, wow, okay. He's digging for... He doesn't have enough mana for, well played. Yeah, Reno Mage just can't compete with the J. I mean, they do get lucky once in a while, but for the most part, it's a difficult deck for them to deal with. Oh my god, only 2 more wins. Let's go ahead and queue up. So this deck's hovering over 50% win rate. That's not bad. It's probably gonna 55 to 60 once you fine-tune stuff. I don't think this is the best, but it has a chance against aggro. And here's first Shaman of the night. Shaman's interesting because if you can stabilize, it's a really good. We don't want that. Well, this will probably be the last for this one. Innervates. Oh, well, it's a lot of removal. That's pretty much it. Yeah. If it's a control shaman, I have a good chance, but even then, it's not good. We got to remove that, unless we have a better option. Ooh, we do. I'll deal with that next turn. It's important to get everything going, more so than removal. If you have an opportunity to get stuff on ramp, is so much more important than a... I mean, yeah, I could technically remove that, but that's not too bad. Alright, so here he's trading, so that is okay. So we don't have anything better, so we will do this. And we could deal with that next turn. We don't have anything other better play. You'll be overloaded, so most likely do hero power only. Not sure if this is aggro or not. It's hard to say. Okay, he's not aggro. So we have to remove that over that. So let's hopefully we get Living Roots. Ooh, perfect. Do we have enough mana to do both? No, we don't. That's unfortunate, but we will remove that. Next turn we do have Wild Growth. So we have Nourish. We have turn 6, so we're going to have to do cards. Oh wow, Jade. Okay, so he's to battle the Jays. That is going to be awesome. All right, so I would love, as much as I would love to Nourish, the most important thing is tempo and keeping up. We're only 1 ahead of him on Jade. His board's not that great. Now he's ahead of us. This will be good next turn. So he's ahead of the ball. Just do this. Hopefully he won't have Hex. Next turn we do have some options. We're going to have to obviously do Nourish. Hex is a big tempo swing for him. Yeah, he's doing really well. We're way behind again. We're probably not going to win this. So Feral's good. But we need to get cards. Ooh. Ooh. We're not going to... we're going to probably do that in Wild Growth. Fandral, hopefully he won't have a second Hex. That and plus the Feral Rage will be kind of nice.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
It's bad. We'll have to take that out. We're way behind.
Behold the rage of the fireland. For the wilds.
Fandral dies. I'm way behind on Jade now. There's probably no way I'm going to win this game. But it's good. Shaman just owns the Druid period. And, yeah. And if he has Hex, that's... Oh, well, yeah, that's just game over. I mean, I do have that, but there's not much I can do. Shamans are just too... Oh, they're just too good right now. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. We'll definitely drop it. We'll do that. Get some stuff going. Innervate, because we have to remove that.
For the wild.
But we're pretty much out of luck, guys. I mean, what else can we do? I mean, well, I'm not going to concede just yet, but do not see us winning this game. Yeah, there's... Tell you one thing, though. He is awesome. I'll give him that. Technically, I guess that's a misplay. It is. But I want card draw. I should have hero powered and taken it because I'm going to take damage. That's going to be good, but there's just no way I'm going to win this game. He's not even going to trade. He's just going to go face.
I concede.
Cannot wait until shamans are in the dumpster where they belong. I love the shaman, don't get me wrong, but I mean, seriously. Anyways, guys, let's end it there, and I will definitely record the last 2 games. But I think that's good for the Jade. It's 50% win rate, give or take. It's really a little bit better, but anyways, take care, guys. Bye.